I need to clean this a little bit. Alright, we're live. Yay! Okay. Hey, Janet, we're doing music trivia tacos. Tacos in a minute. We got one person. Is it you? Nope. Who's first? Who's first? We have two. Is it the Macintosh? Grant beat it. We said who's first? She said Janet. Grant and then Janet. Or maybe Janet was on first. There's three people. Who's the third one? Janet, Grant, always on point. We're a little late. We're like, what, 5 minutes late? I apologize.
22.
I apologize. I want to be at 8:15. Janet said, damn it. Who's the third person? Since we got 3 and 2 thumbs up. We got a third person. Who we got? We are definitely going to do some music trivia. Worked a little. Miss Fatman worked pretty hard on the questions so we can get a little swung. So I hope you guys are ready. We got 80s, 90s, 2000s. Some stuff that I did some of them with her and didn't know them.
Then go eat your dinner.
Right there's the tea. So you guys ready? Who's ready for some trivia?
You need to walk away.
I am. I'm excited. See what you guys' knowledge is. Some of them I didn't even know. Like I tried and I failed more because I suck at like band name, like singers and people that's in bands / I'm not very good at it all. Back in the day, like I was naming bands that were in the 80s when she was asking questions about the 70s. Or bands that started, or even the 90s, and I'm naming 80 bands or 2000. Like I was way off. She's picked something about England. He said, and then it was obvious. I'm like, oh, that freaking band! I should have known that. Like it's neat. What's up, Jane? I am good. We're about to do some music trivia here soon. Get some more people in and do some music trivia. Cakes and pie. And I got deep fried tacos. For those who know what deep fried tacos are, they're amazing. That's what we had tonight, and I'm going to have some.
You're welcome.
Yes, Miss Fatman decided on I'm going to have the tacos, Jen. Calm down. Where's the tacos? I even got a little video for you guys to show you how I made them. Or not sure I made it. Me and her made them. Or she looks like she made them because all she was put together. I started the hamburger. She finished it because I bailed out on her. She put them together. I fried them. Team effort.
Who did the hard work? Oh, yeah. That's right. Me, fat ass.
Like a champ. Stood over the grease. I did the manly part. Not in here. Get out of the house. Get out of here. Both of you. Hey. Let him have it. Get your phone.
Get out of here with it.
Anybody want to spy some kids? So, you guys didn't tell me. Who wants to do music trivia? Who's excited? Who wants to do it? Who knows music? Who doesn't know the music? Who's like, I don't know music very well. Get your phone and lay down. Gene, you know music? Are you very good at music? You listen to a lot of it? What's your guys' like, what'd you grow up on? 80s music, 90s music? Grant says no. Grant don't watch TV, so this doesn't surprise me if the music is not your repertoire. Ooh, Janice says country. I actually answered one of these country questions right, and I don't even like country, so you better get it. What's going on?
Getting mad.
She's trying to log into this Fatman. She has this Fatman.
Someone would stay off my shit.
Hey, I do a lot of work. Whatever electronics close by, I'm logging in.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be on access in this.
Because country music's about shooting your dog and your wife left you. Like, it's just all the same kind of music. But I can't say much because I do listen to rap. It's pretty much the same thing. Monies and hoes. Guns. So, I just don't like country music. I just don't. I can't do it. I can't. Ugh. Oh, then you like a lot of the questions, Gene. D.C. Leonard Skinner. Yes. We can't be friends.
You
Janet,
don't
we
even
can
know
be
all
friends.
the questions.
Opposites attract. That's why we get along so well.
You don't even know all the questions.
I
I
don't.
only gave you a few of them.
I know, but doesn't matter. If you gave me that, I know what she like.
Unplug it. Be out of my way.
There you go. What we got? 5 people? We can at least get started. Alright. I think how we're going to do it is we'll ask the question because we already have the answer, so we can't participate. Nor do I want to because I want to look as stupid as I did earlier. But ask the question and we'll give you a minute or two to write down the answers.
Fatman can answer some of them because I did not ask you them all.
Do a piece of paper and then we kind of keep score. Just get an idea who's correct. See if Grant does as bad as I did. And after about, 15 questions or so, I'll go into some topics. I can keep score. Should give me an extra pen. Alright. Grant, as much as I hate to ask you, you want to share this on your community tab? I shared it that I was going live 8:15, even though it's 8:20. I started. Yeah, we're each one at a time. The last time I did all the 5 stuff was because I was going with it. One at a time, that way I can keep up with your guys' answers. And it gives us time to bullshit and have a good time too. Instead of just rushing through them. We probably won't get through all of them because she got quite a few of them. So.
I don't have as many as you think I have.
Alright, well, you keep being a downer, so I'm going to stop asking you to stop answering things. If you're going to be a downer, every time I ask.
We went to 30 in a matter of minutes before, so.
Alright, well, if you're ready, put a 1 in the chat. Say, I'm ready. Or whatever. 2, 3, put a number. Hey, you can do a SpongeBob. I'm ready. Alright, Jan's ready. Gene, you ready? Give me a 1, Gene. Give me a 1, Gene. Appreciate that, Grant. Grant's ready. All waiting for Gene. Gene, you didn't leave us, did ya? Give us a 1, Gene. Alright, here we go. What's the first one, Mama? What do you want to do? What is the minimum number of musicians a band must have to be considered a big band? What's the number of musicians a band has to have to be considered a big band? I don't think you guys get this right. Too many.
Not a lot of answers.
Janice is 10. Gene, is 1 of your answers for a big band? A small band maybe, but I don't know if 1 would be good for a big band, or did you miss a couple numbers there? See, I'm gonna start using my timer here. 8:30. We'll give a minute. That's what we're gonna do. 4. Okay, the answer is 10. Jan and Grant got together. I had it wrong. I thought it was 4.
No, you said 5.
5. I was close to you. Okay, next question is. We'll get to the bands. We're just kind of warming up here. What musical instrument sales escalated from 228,000 in the 50s to 23 million in 1971?
2.3 million.
What's up, Matruth? We're playing a little music trivia. Join in.
2.3.
Okay, so anyway, this musical instrument sold for about 228,000 units in 1950. From that point until 1971, they sold 23 million. What musical instrument was it?
2.3 million.
Was it
2.3 million.
Okay, 2.3. Grant and Janet say guitar. What do you got, Gene? What do you got, Matruth? Matruth, that was on your channel today. Watch some of your videos, gave you thumbs up. Sorry, did not leave a comment. I was kind of doing stuff. I did it. Come on, Gene. Come on, my troop. What you got for guesses? What musical instrument sold? Whole bunch. Gene says guitar. What do you got, my truth? You there? Doesn't hurt to guess. Ready, my truth? I'll give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 8, drums. The answer is guitar. I got it right too. I got that one right. Woo-hoo. So guitar. It's alright, my truth. You get the next one. Alright, here we go. Next one question. Who was the top selling album artist of the 1970s according to the billboards? Who was the top selling album artist of the 1970s according to the billboards? There's no hints here. Everybody knows this person. That's your hint. He's an icon. He. There you go. It's a he. He's an icon. That's your hint. Ooh, good guesses. Elton John, Beatles. But Truth, you there, buddy? Come on. Tell me still there and you got to guess. Show me some love for the half-man fishing. John Lennon. The answer is Elton John. I'm starting to think maybe Grant and Janet are cheating. Better not be using Google, Grant and Janet. That's cheating. Alright, since she's done writing this question, she's still getting questions as we go, even though we have quite a few. Alright, this one's for you, Janet. Who is the first country artist to sell over 10 million copies of an album? Who is the country artist, the first one to sell over 10 million copies of an album? Grant says play to win. I knew they were Googling, you cheaters. No Googling. George Strait. Alright, it's a good guess. Grant says Garth Brooks.
You probably found what I found.
Grant says Garth Brooks. Mix it up.
They're all real places it is. I did mix them. No.
Chances I knew that one. She's confident it's Garth Brooks. I thought it was Alan Jackson.
I'm busy, Mom. What? When you have a moment, it's not that important.
Garth Brooks. Answer is Garth Brooks.
Mommy. I heard her. I just talked to her. Thank you.
Alright. We need to get something different here. If you get this one right, Janet, and them, y'all are cheating. I'll get a rap question. You want a rap question? Who wants a rap question? Let's get a rap question.
Here's your question.
What day did Tupac die? And Janet, if you all get this right, I know you all cheating. I want the month, the day, the year. Famous. I mean, come on. You ask for a rap question, that's what you get.
If you don't know that, you ain't into rap.
Grant says 9/13/96. So does Janet.
Yeah, they're not cheating my ass.
I feel like there's some Googling going on here. Some mad Googling. We love Tupac. Gene, you want to guess on that? Gene, just a hint. I would jump on the bandwagon. At least Gene's trying. Gene said 2001.
Yeah, but
you tried. Good job, Gene. At least you're not cheating.
Not cheating, but that's also something that was in the news. Like
the rules were not discussed. You can't Google. That's a give me. That's like saying go to the potty in the bathroom. You take a poop, and you come out and don't say nothing. The rules were applied to you have to wipe your butt. Okay, it was a given when you went to take a poop. I didn't realize I had to tell you. Okay, here you go, my truth. What was Biggie's real name?
Biggie is a Notorious
B.I.G. Biggie.
Grant and Janet can't answer this one since they're cheating.
Yeah, Grant says he's still alive. Tupac meaning.
Oh.
But you got my truth. You got this. You watched Notorious the movie. It's on there. Think about what his mom calls him.
Chrissy Poo.
That's right. There we go. Grant still answers.
Cheating bastards.
We'll see if they're cheating. This one here. See if they get that one right.
Yeah, definitely.
They spell right.
No one's gonna know that.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay, Grant, you ain't getting a point though, but in truth, getting a point. Gene tried. Gene, you there? Jump on the bandwagon. Gene gets a point anyways for trying. All right, here you go. This one, another rap question for you. If you all get this, I know y'all cheating. What was Tupac's birth name?
I'm a big Notorious and Tupac fan, and I didn't even know this.
I didn't know Tupac's real name either. His birth name, not his name, his birth name.
I was gonna say his legit name was Tupac Shakur.
Yeah, he changed it to Tupac Shakur. But what's his birth name? Nope. Grant says Tupac. That's incorrect. I probably shouldn't say that.
That's easy.
Quincy. Nope. Quincy might be the middle name. I don't think so, though. Come on. Just put birth name. She's checking her facts. Because y'all got wrong, but she's checking her facts. Here, I can do that. There you go. I'll get
it. Okay.
Yeah. There's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
So, just because we had to check our facts, we are correct. Tupac's real name is Hussein Parrish Crooks. I'll turn my light down and show you guys. Because if you look up on Google, it tells you Tupac. But if you look it up, his real name is Hussein Parrish Crooks. Born June 16th, 1971.
His mother changed
his name. His mother changed his name. I knew y'all were going to Google it.
His mother changed his name to Tupac when she realized it was the wrong father.
Yeah.
But he has Shakur, which is her last
name. Trick question, y'all admit it. Alright. Let's go to a different one. What studio did the Beatles use to record? Was that 191 songs?
Mm-hmm. 191
songs. Alright, Matruth, do that. I'm going fishing Monday, but not tomorrow. Alright, the question was, again, What studio did the Beatles use to record 191 songs? Get a little sip of tea. Be all fancy. Put my pinky out. The Googlers are there.
Game's supposed to be fun, not cheating.
She work hard on this. Y'all are cheating. She ain't liking it.
It's pissing me off. I worked for 3 days on this shit.
Gene, that is correct. The truth, dude. Jump on the bandwagon, the truth. You get a point anyways. Y'all shouldn't have to Google this. This should be a gimme. What did Def Leppard drummer Rick Allen lose in a 1984 car accident? Y'all should know this. Gene should get this right on point. Grant and Janet quick on it. So Chris, what's up, man? Chris Stivers in the house. He's been hiding, didn't want to say nothing. That's right, G. I knew y'all get that. That's a give me. There's another real give me in here. I probably won't even finish the question y'all start putting on here. That's
that one.
Yeah, we'll get that in a minute. Alright, let's see if we can get this one without Googling. What California group waited 22 years to score their first chart-topping single since 1966? I got it wrong, should have got it right. I will say this again. What California group waited 22 years to score their first chart-topping single since 1966? All right, my truth. See you there, buddy. As much as it's older, we all know the group. What California group waited 22 years to score their first chart-topping single since 1966? I'm glad you came, Chris. Come in with a point already. Like, you got this. What did I guess? I guessed the Eagles, and I was wrong. That's what you guessed. Doesn't hurt to just try to guess. Think back of an old band back in the day that you know. I already told you one it wasn't. It ain't the Eagles. Beautiful. Chris guessed Beach Boys. Good guess. Janice is Rolling Stones. That's a good guess. One of those is right. Grant, if you want to flip a coin. It's either Beach Boys or Rolling Stones. One of those is correct. Gene, there's your chance. 50-50. I need to get like one of the recorders. Plays a little waiting music. We appreciate your patience. Please wait for the next caller. You're the third caller in the queue. Please wait. You're the third caller in the queue. We appreciate your time. No guess? Come on, Grant. You got something. You got a 50-50 chance. Beach Boys, Rolling Stones. What you got? What's your guess? About to lose your chance. I'm ready to mark down the point. Who's getting it? Who's getting it? And the point goes to Chris. Chris Diver. Got it. It is the Beach Boys. But Rolling Stones was an awesome guess. What we got next? What Michael Jackson album? Where are we at again? I lost. What Michael Jackson album spawned 5 chart-topping singles? I got it wrong. What Michael Jackson album?
Album, not song.
Not song. Album. They got it. You keep moving. What
Right
Michael
here,
Jackson album
dumbass.
spawned 5 chart-topping singles? Chris said Thriller. Just take a guess. Jump on the bandwagon. Say Thriller. Yeah, no, that's what I do. Make it look good. To be honest, I didn't know the album name either. Chance on point though. So's Chris on there, putting stuff up. Gene says Thriller. So I will tell you this, since we're this far, and everybody kind of, every person we have asked this question to, including me, including her mom and everything, has guessed Thriller. Unfortunately, that is incorrect. I did too. It was called Bad. I did the same thing, and I should have Googled a little more and seen what actual 5 songs was on there. So I should have did. That's all right. I bet you everyone puts this down before I can finish the question. Listening? Everybody should get this one right. What rock star was trying to bite the head off of a bat in concert when the bat decided to bite back? Come on, y'all have to get this. I was gonna say, even Grant popped in with that. Everybody, yeah, I knew y'all get that one. That was a gimme. Truth out. Oh, we got a new one in here. That's correct. Carly 2. Welcome. You get a point off the gate in here. That's alright. Okay, let's see if you get this one. I don't know name people in bands, so if you do, you might get this one. Stuart Copeland was a drummer for what band? Stuart Copeland was the drummer for what band? Remember, if you're new to this, do not Google. No Googling. It's cheating. It takes the fun away when you put the right answer right out the gate. White Snake, Genesis. Move y'all back. That's gonna be some tacos. Almost taco time. Where you at, Chris? What's your guess? Gene says White Snake. I keep hitting this thing. Starting to look like Yankee Crank smacking my screen, but I'm hitting my legs. Still love you, Yank. You guys not in here. All you hear are crickets. Okay, the answer is The Police. I wasn't even close to that. So don't feel bad. Grant and I puts The Police. Okay, next one. What jazz trumpeter was dubbed the Prince of Darkness? It is not Ozzy Osbourne. It is a jazz trumpeter was dubbed the Prince of Darkness. I'll even give you a hint. He's black. That's all you get.
Listen, when I think of a trumpeter, I automatically think black. Because you got all the old school ones.
Well, jazz. I mean,
yeah.
African American is the primary for jazz.
From back in the day, every time you thought about jazz, that's what you seen. It was awesome.
That's back then. It was an underground thing. It was, oh yeah. Excuse me. It's not very nice for me to be like that. I have to have a lot of chat up. Louis Armstrong. I don't even know who that is. You know who Louis Armstrong is? I don't. Carlos Armstrong.
The whole blanket tour.
Jen's got nothing. Grant, you got something or nothing? I don't want to guess again. Then say the answer, then you get it. I'm going to get bleach right after. One down thing. Waiting on you, Grant. We got Gene. Grant says Dizzy Gillespie. We got Gene. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the answer is Miles Davis. I was surprised myself. I don't know if we asked this one. This one, I don't even know who this band is, but it has Fatman in the question, so I have to ask it. It's got to be. Which piano playing singer first hit was the Fatman? So again, which piano playing singer first hit was the Fatman? I've never heard of this band, so, and I wouldn't be upset if you don't get it. Jimmy Lewis. Jerry Lee Lewis, Jimmy Lewis. I don't know. Maybe that's the singer. Maybe that's part of the singers of the band. Maybe they getting it right. Grant got it. Fats. Fats. I don't know if Domino's their last name, but Fats is the answer they gave us. So Grant gets a point. All right, let's get one of you guys a little better so you can get one. Who wrote Patsy Cline's hit "Crazy"? Who wrote Patsy Cline's hit "Crazy"?
Of course you do, because I can't ever have anything of my own.
Tell me that wasn't the cutest stuff. I don't know who's Patsy Cline's husband.
Thank you.
You have to be more specific. I'm horrible with this.
No, it's T.
Grant says Willie Nelson.
Walk away.
What you got, Chris and Carly? Oh, Carly said her husband. What you got, Chris and Janet? Jean says she's going Willie Nelson. Yes, it's mine, so don't you mind your business. Willie. All right. The bandwagon jumpers have got it. It is Willie Nelson. Sometimes that's what you got to do. It was a Grant did that. Yeah. All right. What? What is the better known stage? What is the better known stage name of Robin Fenty? It's a girl. Robin Fenty. What's her stage name? What's funny is even out of all these, when she tells me answers, I'm like, really? Like I don't know people's real names. We know them by their stage names so bad that
that's the purpose of the question.
Like y'all know this person. Hey, I'm glad you guessed, Chris. That's all that matters. And I'm not even saying you're wrong. You might even be right. Hey, go make my drink. Get the baby off. Barracuda. Kesha. I haven't heard Kesha in a long time. He's over here he's going down this line of his Paw Patrol characters, so they say. Huh? Watch Daddy's drink now.
What are
you looking for, babe? Who are we missing? Who hasn't guessed yet? Janet and Grant hasn't guessed. Why are you getting that? All right, Janet, get 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Janet. Grant got it. It is Rihanna. Grant better not be Googling. That's 2 in a row. Grant is right. For somebody who doesn't watch listen to music, Okay, Mom. Let me get where we're at here. All right, let's do this. London-born singer Miss Atkins is better known by what name? So London-born singer Miss Atkins is better known by what name? So it's an artist from London. Take a little band-aid.
It's driving me insane. I just want it that way, not that way.
Chris says Adele. See, we're getting. Come on. I like these guesses. I like that they're all different. It's not like everybody's putting down things because they're Googling it. People actually working, trying. But you see.
You just want them to see how cute you being.
You are being awful cute, you know that? No, this is Daddy's bad arm. You're alright. Grant doesn't know. Carly says Elton John. Janice says Shaniqua. We got Gene. Gene says I don't know. And who got it right? Chris got it right. It is Adele.
Adele, not
Adele. Yeah, Adele, whatever. Adele Pickle, that's what she is. Alright, let me see. What we got?
The record label did. What record label did the Beatles establish?
What record label did the Beatles establish? Listen, if he want to see you, you're like this.
He just wants to stick his tongue out.
Okay, but you gotta let them see your face. Grant said, Monkey! Right there, Grant says, hi, Monkey. See, put on much pictures of Monkey. You can see it from right there. Chris says they established Yellow Submarine record label. Let's see if that's, we're going to see it in a minute. Time to Stand, how's it going? Abbey Road. Yellow Sub says Gene. How are you, Time to Stand? The answer is Apple. I have no idea. Never even heard of Apple record label. And we've all heard of the Beatles. Well, Time to Stand, glad you're bored. Come on in. We're playing a little music trivia. Some of them you might know, some of them you might not. Let's get a little different. Make this one easy. I'll make an easy one. We have some more. Who is the lead singer of the band Queen? Or was? I mean, the singer now is Adam Lambert or whatever his name is. But who's the original singer of Queen? Time to Stand. We'll get some Led Zeppelin in. I'll find some Led Zeppelin stuff here in a minute. That's right. Everybody got that. I figured y'all would get it. Good job. Alright, I gotta highlight because she's not here now to highlight the ones we have done. Okay. Get another easier one. What was Elvis Presley's first hit in 1956? So think of a popular. Yeah, you can't Google it. Google's cheating. What is the Elvis Presley's first hit in 1956? It's well known. I mean, just pick a song you know Elvis Presley sings. Ain't Hound Dog, because that's what I guessed. I was wrong. Love me tender. Carly's on point on guessing. Heartbreak Hotel. Good guesses. Good guesses. All shook up. Mm-hmm. Who we missing? Who we missing? We're missing Gene said, I don't know. We're missing Janet and Grant. Grant says Heartbreak Hotel. Same as Time to Stand.
Oh, you did my question without me?
Time to Stand keeps putting in Heartbreak Hotel. Just give it time. Our Time to Stand. We're giving everybody a chance to guess. I'm going to keep points on here just for fun. All we're waiting for is Janet. She's probably going to give me the... But we got to wait for it. Just give her a couple seconds here.
So you did this one without me. You're on this one?
Yep. Just moving around. Whether you like it or not.
I mean, you want my question.
Okay, the answer is Heartbreak Hotel. Time to Stand was on that like 5 times. So who got it? Grant got it. Time to Stand got it. Carly and Chris guessed good though. They guessed Love Me Tender and All Shook Up. That was not bad guesses. Who else got it? Zach and Janet got it. Okay. What's the next one? Let's get a little something different. Who's the most successful United Kingdom solo artist in the U.S.? Who is the most successful United Kingdom artist, solo artist in the U.S.?
The way you worded that originally, that would be your answer. And I got proof of that.
I know. I got it right, remember? Phil Collins. You know who Phil Collins is? I can feel coming in, coming. Carly guessed Phil Collins originally, took it back to Tom Petty. Time Stands is Elton John, says Chris. Paul McCartney's what Janet says. I'm waiting for Gene says Elton John, even though she put Ethan John. The answer is Elton John. So Chris was the first one to get it. Still good guesses, Carly. Gene got it. Time to Stand got it. All right, what we got next? Let's see. Let's go right here. All right, since we did Elton John, well, the good. Oh, Ethan is Elton's brother. Huh, did not know that. Which of the following? Which famous singer is actually the godmother to Elton John's 2 sons? I could not believe this one. What famous singer is actually the godmother of Elton John's 2 sons? I have a hard time believing that y'all get this right. I feel like if you get it right, you Googled it. Stevie Nicks. Here's Stevie Nicks. I don't know if you know these people. I don't know many people, so when somebody puts up and I know who they are, I'm going to ask you because I'm like, yeah, I know who that is.
Well, you must feel like an idiot for most of it.
Yes, I do. Patty LaBelle.
I'm younger than you and I know this shit.
I know Stevie Nicks is. I know who Patty LaBelle is.
You know who Steven Tyler is?
No.
Well, technically, that's stuff that I shouldn't know.
Said Led Zeppelin. Do you have any Led Zeppelin questions?
I couldn't find very many. We already did one.
Houston, we have a problem.
Pretty sure I only
Led
had.
Zeppelin quiz and just get a couple.
I tried. You couldn't find very much.
Oh my god. All right, who are we missing? I think we're just missing Grant. Grant's probably off Neverland. Isn't somebody else with him?
Oh, by the way, look.
What?
This one and this one.
All right. The answer is, believe it or not, Elton John's godmother to his 2 kids is Lady Gaga. Lady freaking Gaga. Out of all people in the world, he chose Lady Gaga.
Wow. Let's just go to.
No, I know. No, that's not the other. Let's do something right here. I like this one.
No.
Well, then get back here. Listen, we're trying to move around because I don't want to give them all the same ones in a row and then kind of gives it. What musical group holds the record for the best-selling album in United Kingdom history? Not solo. What group, what band holds the most selling albums in the UK history? Good guess. Beatles, U2, Def Leppard. I forgot about how many UK bands there is. You guys are gonna feel
like idiots.
Idiots is a big word.
You're gonna feel like an idiot when you hear it because it's such a common thing. You just don't think of it.
I don't know if I feel like idiot. I didn't feel like an idiot. I mean, I got it right.
You did feel like an idiot. You flat out said I felt like an idiot not knowing that.
I got that one right.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did get that one right.
No, you didn't. You said that word instead.
No, I didn't. I said
I bet you 5 bucks you did.
Where's your video proof? No? That's what I thought.
Yeah, see, you smirking. You lying up your ass.
Gene, you got an answer? Timestamp, where'd you go? Make sure y'all hit that like button if you haven't either. Show a little love. She put a lot of hard work in these questions, trying to mix them up. Show her some love and hit that like button. Make sure you hit it.
I tried to find more older stuff than newer stuff because.
All right, Gene, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is Queen. Out of everything, Queen. I got it right. No matter what she says, I got that one right. She can check her head out. Like I said, we did the question earlier. I got it right.
No, you did not.
Yeah, I did. It's only UK band I knew.
And you lying out your ass.
I bet you they won't get this one. Let's test this one. But you all guessed a bunch of Beatles and stuff. The Beatles released their first UK single, Love Me Do, in what year? Carly said, damn it. So close.
Yeah, it's kind of the reaction you get when you don't think
The Beatles released their first UK single, Love Me Do, in what year? Ooh, somebody was close. Both answers are wrong. I can give you a second for everybody else. 72 and 66 is wrong. But, you guys, all 3 of those are wrong, which close. Somebody's close. I shouldn't have said y'all close because y'all ain't. But somebody's close. Within 5 years. I'll tell you that much. Somebody's within 5 years. I give you 5. No, nobody's got it right. I'm going to count down 5. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2,
Go
1.
up a few, Janet.
Too bad. Janet was so close. It's 62. 1962. And Janet's like, I was guessing all over. You tried, Janet. You didn't get it in time, though.
You just said the word and she had already put it. Give it to her. You gave Grant one earlier. Give it to her.
Janet gets a point for hard work, I guess. A member of which heavy metal band wrote a popular book about his conversion to Christianity in 2007? Just chill. A member of which heavy metal band wrote a popular book about his conversion to Christianity in 2007?
Let me see who actually knows this, because we did not.
We did not. I guess Creed, because Creed was popular in Christianity, but I was wrong, way off.
This band's popular in Christianity too, but you don't think it.
Yeah, well, Rob Zombie, I don't know if would write a book about Christianity.
That might be a creepy book.
Godsmack Slayer. There's Slayer Mike. What's up, Slayer Mike? It's kind of weird, Slayer Mike. You left me a comment, and my tube buddy told me about your comment, but my YouTube itself did not let me know your comment. And I haven't checked it. I think it hasn't held a review, but I did reply back to you. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Weird. Carpenters. I haven't heard that name in a band in a while. Having a little fun. Okay, ready? We count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the answer is Korn. The band Korn. Marilyn Manson, that would have been a good guess. But that is wrong. Korn was the answer. Freaking Korn. Of course you got Jen after I said it. You ain't getting a point this time. The late Michael Jackson is widely known as the King of Pop. Who is considered the Queen of Pop? If Michael Jackson is King of Pop, who is known as the Queen of Pop?
This is the only one here on this page.
Janet, that is what I guessed. That is not the correct. Whitney Houston is not correct, but that is exactly who I guessed. And I could have sworn that's who you would have considered the Queen of Pop. Carly says Donna Summers. Time to Stand says Madonna. Alright, Gene. Hope you come back once your cup of coffee is done. Get a little warmed up. I have to do the same thing, Slayer. Almost every week, I gotta do that. People like you will comment, and I'm like, I haven't heard anything wrong with one. They can post anything, and I realize I don't have. Dark roast. There you go, Carly. Dark roast, no sugar. That's how you do it, Gene. That gets you wound up. Alright, ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We gotta change up. Like we count for kids. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is Madonna. I think just Time to Stand got it. Right? Yeah, Time to Stand got that. Chris got it there. He just wrote it before that. So Chris got it and Time to Stand got it. Alright. Here's an odd question. I got this one way off. How many kids does Snoop Dogg have? I tell you it's under 10.
No, you don't need my drink.
Grant said 4.
Drama King.
Carly says 6. I got it wrong. I guessed 5. So do not guess 5. Chris just guessed 5. That's wrong, Chris. Try again. Time Stand says 4. Chris, guess again. And then we'll cash it in. Chris says 3. The answer is 3. Good job, Chris. 3 is it. I guess 5. 4 is, you guys were close. 4. So Chris got there. Grant's still leading points.
Technically, 5 was not your first guess. Your first guess was 10, being a smart ass.
Yeah, well, whatever. Which famous American musician was...
Do you want to be able to have your phone?
Slow down. We're trying to do music questions.
Go find your cupie then.
Which famous American musician was fatally shot by his father on April 1st, 1984? Dang. 10 days after, no, 12 days after I was born. That's right. Google's never wrong. You shouldn't use Google because it's cheating. But you got that one wrong, so... Oh, Google says it's 4. Well, Google lied to you. It's 3. One's a stepson. It's not his. That's why you shouldn't Google. Grant says Marvin Gaye was fatally shot in 1984, April 1st, by his dad. Carly says, Marvin Gaye, let's get it on.
No, your purple one. Find your purple one.
No, it's red.
Find the purple one.
No, I'm not.
No, you brought the purple one in.
Go find your purple one. Chris and Carly and Grant all are saying Marvin Gaye. So everybody else jumping on that bandwagon? Yep, Slayer Mike says Marvin Gaye. I think we'll just give everybody a point except for Grant. I'm just kidding, Grant. You get a point. Grant got a point. Janet didn't guess. Well, we got Carly gets a point. Slayer Mike gets a point. Chris gets a point. Miss anybody? Time Stand didn't say anything at the time. She wasn't fast enough typing in Google, that's why. That's right. Flexing, Carly. Alright. Which band debut album was entitled Appetite for Destruction? Come on, Slayer Mike, you can get this one. What band's debut album was entitled Appetite for Destruction? It's not Slayer. Slayer Mike says Guns N' Roses, little GNR, so does Chris. I would jump on the bandwagon. If you haven't noticed, I'm marking points down because y'all are right. GNR. Come on, Guns N' Roses. If I would ask you every rose has a thorn, you would have been on it. Alright, here you go. Let's switch up a little bit. What one of Prince's songs reached the highest on the music chart? What Prince's song reached the highest on the music charts of his songs? Excuse me. Purple rain, purple rain. Carly, Slay, and Grant all say Purple Rain.
No, it's not. He brought it in.
Trying to find Monkey's cuppy. Still want his cuppy. We got my homie.
Why you get my purple cup?
It's not in the car. We brought it in. Last I knew it was on the table.
My homie, Carly.
No,
my
it's
homie.
not.
Hey, we don't cry like that. We on live and you big boy. We don't do that.
And they're not on counter.
Go check on the table.
Ooh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bounce slabs in the house. You guessing? Purple Rain. That is all wrong. That's what I guessed was Purple Rain. But the answer really is When Doves Cry. When Doves Cry was the top song. I guess Purple Rain too. That was my guess. So don't feel bad. So anyways, let's go to the next one. How old was Avril Lavigne when she signed her first record contract? I got this one wrong. I was close though. We all know she was young. Chris says 17. Carly says 16.
Find your purple cup.
Okay, Slayer Mike, the question was, how old was Avril Lavigne when she signed her first record contract? Hey, how old was Avril Lavigne when she signed her first record label or contract? Hey, go give Mimi kisses and ask her. No, we don't do that. Oh my God, you're so crazy. Aren't you a big boy? Slayer Mike says 14. Who are we missing? We're missing Janet and Grant. We'll give 10 seconds.
Supposedly, Cuppy's in the car.
Put me in it now. My music.
Hand me that. Usually traffic stop. That.
Okay, the answer is 16. Sorry, I was texting somebody. 16. Who got that? Carly got it. Flexing the muscles again, Carly. What you talking about? Time stand, you are wrong. 33, way off. All right. Lady Gaga derived her stage name from a song performed by what legendary band? Again, Lady Gaga derived her stage name from a song performed by what legendary band?
Daddy, you see
Okay,
in my
Box.
mouth?
Thanks for stopping in. Come on, y'all got this. Come on. Pen for marking points. Because I feel like somebody get the points for this. Think about it. Lady Gaga. It's a song. Somebody's song. This is where they got it from. Oh. Slayer says Queen, question mark. Rolling Stones, Commodores. I don't know what shallow is. I understand. Hey. I need that.
No,
Okay, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Slayer Mike got it right with Queen from Radio Gaga. Radio Goo Goo. Radio Gaga. That's where she got it from. Okay, what famous U.S. festival hosted over 350,000 fans in 1969? Niggas in there. Change his name.
You do this one?
No, I did this one. Yes. Okay, what famous U.S. festival hosted over 350,000 fans in 1969? Did you do any other one?
Boy, you need to stop changing your names.
Yeah. And we're talking about old Sleepy Nari over there.
You know damn well who we're talking about.
Sleepy Nari.
See? He already said it.
Yeah. He said no. We know who Sleepy Nari is. So, the answer is Woodstock is correct. Woodstock is correct. That's Carly Bouncer. Okay. I don't have time to do that.
I don't know.
An easy one. Y'all should be having this down the line. Ready? This should be, everybody gets this answer. Walk This Way was sung by who? Walk this way.
Talk this way.
I said, walk this way. Talk this way. Come on. Put him down there. Come on. Chris is Aerosmith. Carlos is Aerosmith. Slayer Mike's is Aerosmith. You're kind of right. Containerman, that's a different one. Aerosmith. That's right. Everybody got it right. Aerosmith. Let's go get everybody a point. I'm even going to give Gene Weekly Coffee and Janet Grant, even though they had stuff they had to go do.
That's how you say that, right?
I have no idea. Close enough. So let's go with who is the original drummer of Nirvana? And then I'll do a bonus question after that. Who is the original drummer of Nirvana? Nirvana smells like Teen Spirit. Pimpin'. Roll. Slayer says no clue. Carly says roll. Signar says I don't know. Okay, ready? We're gonna get 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is Chad Channing. I do not know who that is. But that's what we get. Nice. I love it. Okay, in 1967, what band released the hit song Ruby Tuesday? Y'all should get this.
Is this the bonus question?
No, I forgot to do the bonus question. I will do the bonus question after this.
That's why I got these out to write them down.
I'll ask you after this, so it's easier. Well, bounce slab, get a hoagie. You can go right downtown and get one. Slayer Mike says Beatles sang Ruby Tuesday. Sleepy Nari says Rolling Stones. Carly says Beatles. On slab, go get a bully at Max. Oof. Okay, ready? Come on. I'll count down. Where are you at, Chris? Has Chris been answering? Chris been answering? Or did he disappear on me, did he? There he is. Beatles. Okay, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Rolling Stones sang Ruby Tuesday.
Give me a bonus question.
Okay, here's a little bonus question. The label that signed Nirvana did not think Nirvana was their top star at the time. What other band was signed to the label was considered their top star? So, think about who else was signed by the same label as Nirvana at the same time, and they thought was going to be their top star, but Nirvana ended up being their top star. I mean, when I say this was like their face. This is who they thought was going to be it. They invested all their money, all their time, all their equity in this band. I thought it was going to be big, and Nirvana ended up being the big band. It ain't Santa Claus. I don't think was Neil Young around when Nirvana was doing stuff. Think about it. Think about it. I'll give 10 seconds. 10. Now they even have the kind of the same genre. Music. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer was Smashing Pumpkins. The label thought Smashing Pumpkins was the best thing in the world. And they invested all their money in it, but it ended up being Nirvana. We'll do a Metallica question later. Doing shots. Well, I'm sure this group of answers are going to get it.
That how you had that?
Yeah, that works. Okay, where we at? This one, everybody should get this one. I can remember who did it. Somebody answered this earlier. The first successful mainstream collaboration of rock music and rap music featured Aerosmith teaming up with what rap crew?
Ha! He said I'm not.
He's not one.
Technically, he's not. He's even gonna do it.
That's still the same thing. You gotta see me start marking things down. Somebody got it right. Y'all should get it right. Who was it earlier that said it? Let's see who got it earlier. Why you guys are still guessing. Okay. You guys are right. It is Run DMC. That was a give me. Well, that was an easy one. I think it's everybody on this page, right? No, this one. Okay, you guys should know this one. Yes, container guy, right? It's correct. ICP. Yeah, ICP's not bad, guys. I mean, let's be honest. Kelly Rowland was once a fellow bandmate of what other famous singer? Y'all should get this. Kelly Rowland was once a fellow bandmate of what famous singer? It's an easy one.
Are you doing this one?
Okay, Bouncer.
And this one?
Yeah. I just didn't realize they're there. TLC.
You don't go in order.
Chris. Come on. You can do better than TLC. Kelly Rowland was once a fellow bandmate of what other famous singer? Y'all know this. I thought this was going to be a give me question.
For you, yes, not for everyone.
I feel really sensitive in my inner boy man. The answer is Beyonce. They were Destiny's Child. That's what they were together on. That's right. Chris got it there now. Destiny's Child. No, and Stefani was I can't even think of the name right now. No doubt.
Oh. Do you want to?
Which prominent British singer was declared? I don't know that one. That one's just too much. We'll skip that one. In 2018, Pharrell Williams and Robin Thicke were ordered to pay approximately $5 million to the estate of what late musician? I'll even tell you what song.
No.
Okay, she won't let me tell you what song. Why? Let me say it again. In 2018, Pharrell Williams and Robin Thicke were ordered to pay approximately $5 million to the estate of what famous musician? Because they used part of their song. I will tell you that. And it was an answer to one of the questions earlier. The singer is. Yep, it was about copyright. That is correct. That's the reason why. Who did they have to pay? Or the estate of? They were dead at the point, so. That's right. You're getting it. You guys know that thing. Nobody's putting a name. Come on. Let's get it on.
I already was humming that.
Nope, it ain't rap. Oh, the song was considered rap. Now I'll give you the hint. The hint is they got it over the Blurred Line song. The Blurred Line song had words in it, and it was copyright. So they had to pay almost $5 million to the singer for the song Blurred Lines.
Where's our two people? I can solve it.
The answer is Marvin Gaye. Marvin Gaye, let's get it on. That's who it was. What's up, Nick Poulat? Nick said, "Who's the best trout fisherman?" That's an easy one. Anybody got a guess on that? The Trout Magnet King, as he likes to call them. Let's go. Odd name. The music group 3T are all relatives of which pop musician? Thanks, Nick. I like it when you say I'm the Trout Magnet King. I haven't been using Trout Magnets lately. Just try to switch it up a little bit. Trout Magnets make it too easy. But I still love them. They're always in my repertoire. Alright, let's do it again. The musical group 3T are all relatives of what legendary pop musician? I'm not a huge fan of Joe's Flies. because they float too much to the water unless you get the heavier ones. And just
we're not talking fishing. We're playing a goddamn game.
We're on Fatman Fishing live. You sit over there and quit being yelling.
Well, you're playing a game.
We can do both. Would you quit?
No.
She's yelling at me. Get in trouble for talking fishing. Because we ain't here doing music. I didn't get tacos yet. I said tacos and music. I show you guys our tacos. You don't really make tacos like normal people. So, nobody guessed. Let's try this again. The musical group 3T, whatever T, are all relatives of what legendary pop musician? I'll give you 10 seconds. You all know this. Very famous legendary singer. A dancing icon. Ready? 10, 9. Some first one. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. 3T was the rest of the Jackson 5. I guess not all of them, because obviously 3T stands with 3 members, but Janet wasn't in it, but that's not the point. 3T is who it was. So Michael Jackson, they're all relatives of Michael Jackson. Easy one. Easy one. Ready? Carly, you should be on this. Justin Timberlake was the former lead singer of what famous band? What famous boy band was Justin Timberlake the former lead singer of? Come on. You don't even have to like it. I'm going to give you guys 15 seconds to guess. While you guess, Slayer, I'm going to give you some tacos. Our style. Blue monkey. No, get off my phone, boy. Okay, go see what's going on out there. All right, what we got for guesses? Bounces is back street, Cutters is back street, back door, same thing. Okay, the answer actually was NSYNC, not Backstreet Boys. Here is tacos. I don't want you guys are tacos, but here's my tacos. See? Oh yeah, these are called deep fried tacos. They'll make you hungry, I'm telling you right now. Nice and golden brown, wrap them in an egg like an egg roll, but it's a taco. Oh. Taco meat and cheese. Make it fat, but delicious. All at the same time. It's actually egg roll. We just wrap it in chocolate and then deep fry. Calm down, boy. Well, then hide from them. Let's get this too. Let's do a little older one. At what unusual institution did Johnny Cash record a number of live albums? I hate that you put your text so low. I'm getting old.
Here we come. Here we come, Mommy. Here we come. Gonna get you.
Oh, get me.
Here. One, two. Got you. We got you.
Give me my pen. Prison was right. Everybody's guessing got it. Chris, Carly got it. Who else?
Happy birthday.
It's not your birthday.
Slayer Mike gonna be drunk. Slayer Mike, you should have to take an extra shot every time you don't listen and miss a question.
No, not her birthday. You do.
Okay.
My sister.
What was Jimi Hendrix's real name? Slayer Mike, listen carefully. What was Jimi Hendrix's real name? Get Taco Bell out of the cheek. Don't worry, Carly, you dropped on yours. You get extra points for that. I can't tell how many was underneath it. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Down, down, down. The flames kept getting hotter. Slayer, you're kind of right, but kind of wrong. Marty McFly. I'll give you a hint. His first name is James. I'll give you his first and last name. You gotta guess his middle. First name is James, last name Hendrix. Guess his middle. There, Mike, you're gonna have to take a shot here soon. All right, Bounce Slab. Thanks, bud. Come in. Okay, 5 seconds. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You were so close there when you said Marshall Tucker. His middle name is Marshall. His real name is James Marshall Hendrix. Okay, I'm done. It's just James Marshall Hendrix. And that's it. What you missed. Which hardcore rock band boy is known for taking ballet lessons? He danced around a lot and is not lead singer of AC/DC. Not Angus Young. That was a good guess, Carly. They got too many tacos. I grabbed 5, but I don't think I'm going to do 3. Alright, 10 seconds. Come on. Say, Mike, guess it. What was the question again? I forget now. What hardcore rock band boy is known for taking ballet lessons? 10, 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mick Jagger. Good old fucking weirdo Mick Jagger. Oh, let's see. American musician Michael Lee Aday is better known of what stage name? So whose real name is Michael Lee Aday? Come on, y'all got this. Whose real name is Michael Lee Ade? Sweet. Penguins won in a shootout. I'm going to watch the highlights on that. Didn't they play the Blackhawks? Alright, Slayer Mike. We're going to go off here soon anyway. We've been on here for almost an hour and a half. I think we're going to do about 5 more questions and we're going to be done. Rick Springfield. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Hawks either. Of course, I'm a Penguin fan, so I'm not a big fan of any other team, really. That's one sport I don't like. I pretty die hard on. Oh, excuse my belly. Apologize for that. Alright, let's ask the question one more time. American musician Michael Lee Ade is better known as what stage name? I'll give you 10 seconds. Actually, let's make it 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Meatloaf. That is Meatloaf's real name. Freaking Meatloaf. Fat Meatloaf. I don't like fat guys. Here, let's do an easy one. Meatloaf. His real name is Michael Lee Ade, Slayer Mike. He says, shut. Alright, make this one easy. If y'all get this right. True or false? You get a 50-50 for the win. Ready? True or false? Miley Cyrus is the daughter of Billy Ray Cyrus. Come on now. Everybody should have the answer to that. Even you, Slayer Mike. If you haven't left yet with free food. Meatloaf Sam. True. Everybody knows that's true. Everybody knows Miley Cyrus is the daughter of Billy Ray Cyrus. All right. 2 more questions and we're done. Yeah, Carly, I agree. She definitely went from Disney pop star to little adventurous. Crash and Hoe. That's a good one. Trashy. I like Crash and Hoe better. All right. Like I said, 2 questions left. Here's the first one. Which rap star lost the battle with AIDS? So what rap star, one of the first ones men-wise and rap stars, lost battle to AIDS? What are you doing? Get up there now. No. I said no. You're being bad. Ready to go to bed? Dad, getting off here soon. And now. Oh, you gotta go this way. You can't go that way.
Go that way. You're behind Daddy.
Somebody getting tired. Alright, let's do it again. What rap star lost the battle with AIDS? What rap star lost the battle with AIDS? Okay, well you gotta go this way. You can't go the way you're going. See? Good job. Come on, y'all got this. Old school rap. Ice Cube was part of it for a little bit. I'll put it that way. He's not one of the Beastie Boys. This is way back. He's black, well known, part of a band that Ice Cube was part of. Actually, there's a movie, and it's in the movie about him doing it. Ready? Count down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's fast 10 seconds. Easy E from NWA. Easy E from NWA, which was part of the group that Ice Cube was part of. He actually wrote a lot of their. Yeah, see, Say Mike just saw the movie. It was in there. They back then they thought only gays got it. Then they found out it was not the case. All right, this one. We're gonna do this one for Miss FatMan. It's one of her favorite bands. Who sings the song "Round and Round"? She can do that in her sleep. Tell you. Who sings the song "Round and Round"? Round and round. How's it go, baby? You spin me right.
No, dumbass.
How's it go? See, how you gonna call me a dumbass? And you?
Because that's a different song.
Okay, well,
this is an '80s hair band song.
Okay,
You're
well,
singing a '90s hip hop song.
Chris says kiss. Bounce Slab says kiss or rat. And Slayer Mike says rat. Somebody's right. Garth Brooks, no. Garth Brooks is not singing round and round.
'80s hair band, not country crap.
You don't like country either. Not the remakes. We ain't looking for the remakes. We're not gonna do it. Hell, we'll be here all day long. We're talking about who did remakes of round and round.
Mommy, my baby just hit my finger.
Oh. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer was rat. Rat. Ooh, creepy rats. Alright, a little bonus question, then we're done. We'll actually talk a little bit about fishing after this. We'll do a real quick, one last question, bonus, about Metallica, like I said.
God.
And then we'll go from there. Who was the original lead guitarist? Not rhythm. It's not James Hetfield. He's a rhythm guitarist. Who was the original lead guitarist of Metallica? And on side note, what band did they create? Chris says Dave Mustaine, even though he wrote it Mustaine. Now, get the singer, get the guitarist, but also what band did they make to compete against Metallica? I knew Slayer would get it. I knew Chris would get it. It is Dave Mustaine from Megadeth. And what happened was Dave Mustaine was really bad on alcohol. And what happened was they were going for a label, a record deal, and he got really drunk real bad, and they had enough of it. So when he woke up, they gave him a bus ticket and told him it's time for him. They're kicking him out of Metallica. He's done. So they gave him a bus ticket, sent him. He created Megadeth. He tried to compete against Metallica. They did a tryout a week before they were going for their record deal, and during the tryout, that's when they had Kurt Hammett show up, and he could play all the songs, and they said you're hired, and he became their lead guitarist, and it's all history from there. Who was the original bassist of Metallica? He died. Obviously, it ain't Jason Newsted. Obviously, it ain't dude they got now. I can't remember his name. I think his name is Jason. No, it's not Dave. I think it's the name now. He used to play for Ozzy. But who's the original bassist of Metallica? And on top of that, how did he die? There's actually a conspiracy on that, but I'll take either one. If you want one, take one. If you're gonna eat it.
Okay.
Take a dog one. Cliff. That's right, Slayer. Slayer's on it. Toxic Metal, he got it. Old school. Cliff Burton was the original bassist. Cliff Burton actually was in a different band, and they recruited him from that band to go from Metallica. But how he died was Cliff Burton and give me a minute here. Lars Ulrich were in a poker game, and Lars won. No, lost. Cliff won. Cliff had to go sit in the back of the bus. The bus wrecked. He was under the bus. Now, the problem with it is the conspiracy. We will play in a little bit. The conspiracy is we won't play it all if you want to whine. Conspiracy. The conspiracy is some say he died on the bus crash. Others say he died is when the tow truck was lifting the bus off of him. He accidentally dropped the bus back down on him. So there is nobody really knows the real answer. Nobody comes up. That's the two answers they gave. So that's how it happened. I mean, I'm a big Metallica fan. It's my band. I'll give you a little fun fact about Ozzy Osbourne. The Black Sabbath, all the band members beside Ozzy were the bullies of Ozzy. They bullied Ozzy.
Daddy, you can this to my mom.
No, we're gonna play as soon as I'm done.
You can give it to me.
Yeah, you can give it to mom. You want me to give it to mom?
Yeah.
Okay, here's
I
your
mean,
mom.
I get up there.
Okay, you get up there. Ozzy's dad took their life savings and paid for a PA system, and that's how Ozzy got the singing. And there was a newspaper article that somebody was looking for a singer. He applied for it and ended up being the bullies at his school that were bullying him. And then they ended up creating the group. But as you guys know, history, that Black Sabbath split, Ozzy went on his own, and Ozzy was bigger than they ever will be. So even though they bullied Ozzy, Ozzy came out and won the war. So they can win the battles all they want. He won the war. Well, my fun facts. I like my old school. I was all back in the heavy metal bands back in the day. Who wants to talk fishing? Who got some questions for fishing? I did go fishing today. The video will be out soon. I caught some nice trout. Actually, I started off at a hole and didn't do very well. Moved to a different hole, didn't do very well. Met a fans today that I didn't even know. They just recognized my vehicle and they checked the YouTube channel out. Went from there, and they were like, "This is FatMan," and I was kind of made me happy to see that somebody took the time and used my thing.
1, 2, 4.
That's all right, Carly. You're allowed to be a blonde. It's all right. It just if you like fishing, that's cool. If you don't, at least you're showing me love and support. I mean, I appreciate the support. I mean, I love fishing and I try to help people. No, I told you, Bouncer, you want to meet me, you got to catch a trout when you come with me. We're getting together soon, right? You have a chance to catch some trout, we'll get your hole. I'm not big on spinners, Slayer Mike. I mean, they do all right, and I do catch fish on them. I actually bought some today, just in colors, just to try out. Good thing about spinners, they're cheap, so if you lose them, it is what it is. And they do work. I used some gulp minnows today. Worked them through. They wouldn't do it just floating, but if I worked them, they were on it. And like I said, the first hole wasn't very good. The second hole wasn't good. Carly, I'm in Pennsylvania, central Pennsylvania area. The third hole, though, I hit 3 trout in 5 minutes. If Slayer Mike, you want to send me, I'll try them. You want to send me some? My P.O.Box is in my descriptions in my videos. Bounce, I have crappie. I'm down for crappie fishing. But anyways, I caught 3 for trout in 5 minutes. Went downstream. I found a dead trout. It was about 18, 19 inches. I was sad about that. Nice brown. With that same hole, I caught a 16, 17 inch brown today, and some other brownies. I caught a rainbow today, and I lost some and I caught a bunch, and it was a good day. I mean, it started off rough, but it ended up a good day. But again, it was all gulp minnows. I didn't try anything else. Gulp minnows were working, so I was using them. That's just how it is sometimes. And sometimes they don't switch up. Don't get me wrong. I'm all about Trout Magnet, and I'll use Trout Magnet all year long. I have last year, and it works. But I also got to stretch my repertoire and be able to use other things, because some days it just might be a lot of work with the Trout Magnets. I mean, this is extended season, just like Bounce Life just said. That was late season. This time of year, there's very few spots you can go that you're allowed to go what they call extended season, or all year long fishing. So it's very limited what you can do, but there's still spots and plenty to go. The football spinner. What do you mean by football spinner? What do you call a football spinner, Slayer Mike? Like what brand? Powerbait. Okay. my kicker with Berkeley and power bait is some stuff works, some stuff don't. Me. For power bait, their minnows, Oh yeah, shad, Rapalas all day. Magnet spinners? What do you mean by magnet spinners? Okay, Slayer Mike, I will. I'll actually look at it shortly after this. We get off of here. Power bait, I like their worms, their imitation worms or their mouse tails. They work really nice. Their minnows, it's like a 25% on there. Gulp, I like a lot of gulp stuff. Gulp minnow works really well. Their little wax worms, that smell they have in their stuff works, but their other lines suck balls. So I'll Trout Magnets spinners. Okay, that makes more sense. Let's say never heard of magnet spinners. Yes, I mean I'm down for all that, especially Rapalas. I got a bunch of Rapalas too. Gulp minnows work good on Trout Magnet jig heads. I mean, obviously not on a Trout Magnet. Trout Magnet, you can't put Gulp and Trout Magnet together. You can use a jig head and it works really well. I mean, a Trout Magnet jig head works good for everything. You put eggs on it, throw it out. Worm, you can throw it out. It's just so many things you can multitask with it. All right, Gene, we just finished up music. We're talking a little bit of fishing for a little bit, and then I'm going to get off here. I mean, it's 1:41. I'll probably get off here at the 2-hour mark at the latest. So,
just wait a minute.
It's definitely, this time of year, they're picky. You mean you got to find what's working and stick to it. You can't just, this isn't like regular trout season where you just whip a worm out there and it works, or whip out a piece of leaf and no bite. You got to work hard this time. Well, they actually make crappie magnets with blades now. Leave Them Lure makes for crappie a bladed trout magnet. You can do jig. You can take different trailer heads, trout magnet stuff. To be honest, Chris, I never used lipless crank. I own a couple that were in a kit I bought or whatever, not kit, a tackle box from somebody that had a bunch of bass lures, and I never use them. Yeah, Gene, we got ice fishing from here, but I don't really do much. I did get offers of ice fishing this year from somebody, and I told them I don't have ice fishing gear. I mean, I can try it, see how it goes. My ice fishing, I usually hit the stream still, certain streams that are allowed all year long, because the current pushes the ice into the lakes, or they just push it down farther upstream, so there's open pockets that I can fish. So, I mean, I just never got into it. It's not that I don't get into ice fishing or fly fishing or catfish. It's just when you spend as much money as I do already on trout fishing and bass fishing, it's hard to want to add on ice fishing and the money wise and that kind of stuff. Yeah, I mean, I've had success with Joe's flies. I'm just not a huge fan of them compared to other things. I'm not saying they don't work or anything. And it just, anything with fishing is, I'm Trout Magnet. But I can't say the Trout Magnet always going to work for you. I can teach you Trout Magnet that will work for you to catch fish, but not necessarily always the biggest fish or anything. Because that's my repertoire. That's what I like, Trout Magnet. The way I work, the way I use it. I'll teach you, try to teach you that. But at the end of the day, it's whatever lure works good for you. I mean, I'm a strong believer that it's not always what you're using, it's how you're using it. And some people are better than others. I suck at Cast Kings. I don't like Cast Kings, but I know a ton of people that have major success with Cast Kings. Same thing with spinners. Die-hard spinner fans. Just did kill the spinners. But it's all up to how you use it. Now, at the same time, this time of year, it doesn't matter what bait you use. But you can use different power bait version, Berkeley version, Gulp version. It don't matter. It's all on how you use it. You excited for snow? Chris, we got a little bit of snow over our area, but nothing just flurries. Yeah, it starts money. Yeah, about slab, just let me know. Well, Carly, if you bought trout magnets, I suggest, as I'm always going to suggest, watch my tutorials. I have 2 tutorials on trout magnets, how to use them with and then without a bobber. So check them out on my things. They're the highest ones, and I feel like I did a pretty good job of teaching people or giving a tutorial on it. So about slab, we'll see. Maybe you'll beat me Monday. I mean, it's all on who's got the right stuff and what's working. I use Rapala, Countdown, Brown Trout, and Rainbow Trout, and Panther Martin. Hey, that's all good stuff, Gene. That is top-notch good stuff. I'm not sure what countdowns are. What do you call them countdowns? What do you mean by FT, Carly? I'm not sure what you mean by FT YouTuber, Carly. What's that mean? You know, this time of year, I try to use what is hatching, like when fly. Quit that. That's disgusting. He's pulling bubbles out of his mouth. Yeah, it is. Full time. No, Carly, I'm not a full time YouTuber. I have a full time job, and I actually work during the week. So Saturdays and Mondays is the only times I get time to fish, and that's the reason why you don't see many lives for me. They're random, unfortunately. Hey, quit that. They're random, unfortunately, and that's why my videos drop when they do. I try to take a computer with me to work now, just to be able, when I'm at hotels, because I live a lot at hotels, be able to give you guys some content. So I work really hard to bring you guys content and stuff, because I don't have much time. But I do my best to bring it. I wish I was a full-time YouTuber. That'd be awesome. What they drop straight down? Great for deep, fast pulls. Well, see, I like drop down. See, I don't like top water stuff. I'm not a huge fan now, unless it's fast. Let me rephrase that. For trout, I don't like top water stuff. Trout love current. That's just what they do. No matter if it's cold, warm, or hot, if they're going for deeper water, they're going to be at the end of the current. If they're trying to just get food fast and fight for it, they're going to be in the middle of the current or right in it. I mean, it's just football jigs. I have not, Chris. Slayer Mike was talking about football jigs. I'm gonna check his video out because I'm not sure what a football jig is. Oh, all right, Carly. Plan on doing some fishing videos when you retire? I don't blame you. Go for it. If I retire, she gonna hate me because I'm gonna want to fish all the time.
You won't ever retire. I don't know who you're for.
Chris, we're gonna get together soon. We need to get together soon. Do you have places up there you can fish, Chris, right now? Being that regular season, trout season's over, and a lot of places are. Hey, do you have places? We gotta get together. There is another channel, BD Outdoors, that I'm working on trying to do a collaboration with. I found that they don't live too far from here, so soon I'm gonna do that with them. Yeah, but honestly, it's cold for fall season. It's really cold. The water's already producing ice and stuff. It's bad in some spots. Okay, well, see, isn't football jigs usually for bass? Is that what you're talking about? Fishing's okay? Alright, well, Chris, let's get together. Maybe next weekend. Do we have any play next weekend? I don't think so. Next Saturday or Monday. You work? Chris, I mean, I don't mean this is a dickhead move. Do you work? What trout are you talking about? Did you? Oh, yeah, I saw that trout. Yeah, I thought I replied to you in your message. I could have sworn I replied to you in your email. Where's my phone? Right here. No, I've never fished in Minnesota. Kind of creepy when that goes in my face. What's your favorite scary movie? You turn down that a little bit. They still look. Chris, didn't I send you back? I could have sworn I did. Let's see here. Sent. Yeah. Yeah, I sent back to you, Chris, on that I saw it. I said, that's a beauty. My arm just healed enough to be able to go fishing now. Might be go out tomorrow for the hope to come across one that's beautiful. That beautiful. Yeah, I thought I sent you back and told you I would seen it. Because the last time you sent me, I forgot to send back. Jay was good fishing, period. I don't know how money's going to be. We'll see. Carly, what kind of fish are you going to retire fishing for mostly? See, I'm not much for lake fishing, but it's not that I don't do it. How many prefer lake, or what do you prefer, lake or stream? All right, Chris. Well, I hear walleyes good eating. My whole body's gonna fill up. My body's gonna be full of tacos. It'll be a full taco. Yeah, I like streams because not only because it's easy access, but I like streams because the beauty of the nature. Like water, long water is nice to see. The whole time you're on a boat, you see the same scenery. When you walk streams, you see different scenery. Live kayak fishing, there you go. I don't know about how well it's gonna work with signal. Well, at the lakes and stuff, I know a lot of state parks it's hard to get signal. Well, at least around here, I should say. I can't speak for all. Chris says he's gonna let me get on one of his canoes. His kayaks. I don't know how well it's gonna go. I'm gonna give it a shot, but I ain't never been in a kayak, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have him film me getting into it because it's probably gonna be pretty funny. The kid I ran into today, that's what he was fishing for with muskie. Exactly, Chris. Freaking exactly. People are lazy. Yeah, you're pulling it out, didn't you?
I'm figuring it out. I got a theory behind this.
You try to see there's little things so you can get away with it. Chris, you're exactly right. People are so lazy, they just want to pull up the spots, sit, throw out, catch your limit, and roll. Instead of throwing some fish back, fishing, and taking them to sport. The sport of fishing should be appreciating the value of a fish, not as food. I mean, we're past the time where you have to catch fish just for food. I'm not saying not to eat the fish. I'm not saying don't keep the fish. So, like, if I catch a real big fish, I like to put it back. If I'm going to eat it, I'm going to keep between 12 and 16 inches. To me, that's about as most you should keep is a 16. If it gets above 16, throw it back and let it grow bigger. Make it a trophy trout. Oh, man. I think you can enjoy it. Why fish and catch your limit and then go home or be addicted and come back out and fish again? Why have to be that way? Walk the stream, throw fish back. You got enough. Walk the stream and enjoy fishing. It's what you came out for. It's what you bought the money for. It's what you spend for. To enjoy fishing. Not to just, if you're going to spend that kind of money on fish and keep all of them, go to the store and buy fish and don't waste your time. Oh, don't even get me started with that, Chris. Taking your garbage. So many people leave trash behind. Oh, so nasty. Alright, Slayer Mike, sorry I didn't see you, buddy, there. Man, appreciate you coming in, man. Send it love. Well, Chris, I'm fat, though. Weeble wobble. I don't usually fall down, but I mean, I get nervous. Okay, it's something new. It's something I want to do, though. So, as long as it's on your dime, your money, and with your coaching, I'm willing to give it a shot. See if I'm actually going to buy one. Yeah, I can't keep fish like that, Bouncer. I just can't. I know you flay the crap out of them and you cook them and everything else. I can't do it.
Why make people have to stop now? Because so many Amishmen have taken it all out, and other people think that's what we should still do.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, Bounce. I mean, so many people leave trash behind. I try to keep up. I carry a book bag. I throw trash in there, and I throw it in the back of my vehicle. Same with your string. You know we all get knots. Cut your string. Put it in your pocket. You got a pocket. You got something you carry your bait in. Just put it in there. I don't care. Sometimes I throw it down my shirt just so that it stays in there. So I remember.
Different every time. Trying to see if there's a pattern.
Well, we'll give it a shot, Chris. Like I said, I don't mind it. Even if I do fall in, it's comedy, it's fun, and it is what it is. As long as you're there, because that water's going to be cold. I don't feel like dying in the water, but I'd be... I don't hunt anymore either, and the reason why I don't hunt is all my stuff got stolen and sold. So I just never bought new stuff because I've invested so much in this fishing now. With YouTube and everything, I've invested so much. I mean, unfortunately, this computer I'm on doesn't give the best for now, camera. That's why it's kind of fuzzy the way it is. Not the best quality. It's an older one.
6 years
But it
old.
works. It's 6 years old. It does what it needs to do. It's a boss. It's handling my program. It's doing what it needs to do. But it is what it is. Full Armor Bass, what's up? Thanks. We had a good one. We tried. We had some good questions. Now we're talking about fishing. I'm about to get off here in 5 minutes. But exactly, Chris. It takes no space and bad guard. And that is farmer bass. And we're talking about people not taking their trash when they leave for fishing. Like they buy worms and leave the container down there. Or they drink beer and just leave the cans laying around. Like, or even, it's how much is, don't bring it with you. If you're going to leave, if you ain't going willing to take your trash with you, don't bring your trash with you. I haven't got, I was worried about ticks this year because I've had some bad, for years I never got a tick. The first tick I got was on my nuts ever in my life. And that made me worried at that point because you hear, all right, Carly, man, I appreciate you coming in.
Where was your second one?
Second one was in my belly, wasn't it?
No. Right here.
No, it was in my belly right here. That's Steven's. You see what? It was my second one was in my belly. That was my
Talk
third
about
one.
your bad one. Your nuts and this one.
Yeah, the two bad ones was my nuts and right by my nuts. And my other one was in my belly. That happened early this year. I got them. Two of them. And I was like, oh, this is going to be a long year. Long year with ticks. Fortunately, it was not. Last year I got poison ivy really bad. I didn't hardly get it this year. I got ticks bad last year. I didn't hardly get them this year. It's some two up the gate. So this year has been a blessing of a year. It was a good year.
Wasn't off the gate. You got that one that was close to your nuts in August.
No, you're wrong. It was really
No, because it was 2 weeks before my birthday.
I was mistaken. I got two of them this year. But anyways, either way, I thought they were gonna be bad this year. They weren't for me. Now we still have the year to go, but some pretty healthy on the ticks. Absolutely farmer bass. If you don't catch anything, fill your bucket with trash. There's nothing wrong with that. And sometimes I take a bag with me if I know where I'm going. You know, I fish at you guys seen that pond at a hotel, and I didn't have a bag with me. But man, there's so much trash that blows in that corner because they have derbies there and people don't pick up the trash. It's nasty. Yeah, I don't really do too much in the woods anymore. I mean, I fish and love walking through the woods. You know, that one you guys seen with the posted lands, I had to stay in the water because the rules of Pennsylvania are nobody owns the water unless it's man-made. And only be man-made is if there's no stream coming in and out of it. So there's no public access to it. That's the only way you can have water of your own. So the public streams, even if they're through a farm, you can walk them. But you're not allowed out of the water. I think you can go like 5 feet, but I just don't come out of the water because people will throw a fit. They don't like you in their water, but there's stock trout in the water there for a reason. So I do walk them, and I've never so far this year I've not had any issues with landowners, but I haven't come across any either. So, but I love walking through them woods, seeing that nature, I appreciate the beauty of the world. And I think that's the reason why I pick up trash. It's the reason why same of you guys pick up trash and take care of the fish and release them and eat certain ones. Like, we care about the world, how the economy works and the eco of the streams. I mean, it's got to be healthy. I want a good fish. How are you going to catch a fish and look downstream, there's a bunch of trash and you're like, I'm going to eat this. At that point, I'm like, I'm throwing it back. Who knows what's in this trash? Dead birds and whatever. Who knows? So, but all right, boys and girls, it's 1:59. I've been on here an hour and 59 minutes. This has been a good time. If you guys enjoyed this, please wait till I close and leave a comment. Tell me you enjoyed it. Send people to watch or something. If you guys enjoy doing these trivias, we'll do them more regularly, more often, on a regular basis, like every Saturday night at 8:30 or something, my time, Eastern. So if that's something you guys are into, when we close this, leave a comment. Let me know. I mean, your feedback is what tells me what you want. It's like when I do my videos. If you guys leave on there. Let me know. I'm more willing to do this. Miss Fatman, she doesn't work. I make sure she don't have to work for a living, so she can do stuff. She enjoys it. She just don't Google it. If you Google answers, her hard work is down the drain. All right, Bounce Lab, appreciate it. I don't care if you guys comment like a jerk. You guys can call me a fat or all you want. I'm down with it. It's a comment, and to me, it's it is what it is. But if you guys want to do this more, I mean, Gene, you said you like it. Former, you liking it. Bounce around something you like it. I mean, I assume Chris likes it. He's commented. Same thing with Slayer Mike stuff. You guys have been great supporters, and I appreciate that. I really do. It's what keeps me pushing this channel and keep me doing this. So I'm gonna get off here and yeah, share the word if you guys can. Let's see if we can do this more regularly on Saturdays. Just give us something to do. I mean, we're sitting at home. It's getting cold anyways, right? Yes, Chris. Soon I want to do kayaking. I don't want to wait until everybody's full of people. If you know an area, I'm down. We can even go Saturday. Let me know. All right. Excuse me. Let's go Saturday if you can. If not, let's set a date and then stick to it. I'll make that as my plan for that day. So, all right, let's get to it. I'm gonna get off here. Again, I appreciate you guys' support. You guys are awesome. This has been awesome. I've had fun. Let's do it again next Saturday. All right. Peace.